Well, I recently, during the I don't know what we call it, but the pandemic. During the pandemic, I was putting up Instagram videos every day because of my need to perform in front of something. So I was performing in front of my phone every morning. First I started not giving a shit what I looked like in my bathrobe. This beard had just started, it was new. I stopped dyeing it, I said, but I didn't start dyeing it. But I did stop dyeing my beard, and it just kept growing and growing and growing, and it was like kind of my measuring the days that I was like sequestered. So I put up a video every day, and then Ricky came over, he came back from Mexico, and you know, they kicked him out of Mexico. Now you know when they're kicking cats out of Mexico, they don't want Americans down there, never mind the wall. So Ricky said come back, and we start doing it as a duo. And then I got an idea from a friend of mine and said, hey, send me one of those Instagram videos and I'll put some bass. His name is Jesse Williams, plays with the North Mississippi All-Stars. And then my friend Rob Paparosi, a harp player I know in New Jersey, said, of course, you gotta know a guy in New Jersey named Paparosi. So he says, send me that and I'll put myself on it. And then his buddy Bernard Purdy, the great, Pretty Purdy, the drummer, said, hey, I want to be on that. Let me be on that. So we made these videos, and I went to my pal Joe Bonamassa and said, hey, you have this label, Keeping the Blues Alive, where you give a percentage of every record you put out to musicians that are in need, that aren't working, and that, they give them $1,500 gas cards, stuff that the cats that live on the road couldn't get anymore. So I said, I want to make a record out of all these videos. I want to call it Phoning It In. And I want to call the band the Blue Quarantinos. And we're gonna make this record Phoning It In, and we got like 20 guests to come and join us on it. And so we put it up, and I said, under one condition, Joe, that 100% of the proceeds go to musicians. So we don't want to make a dime. We're passing iPhone videos around. We're lucky some of us are at home and we're not, we're not strapped like a lot of cats and the kittens were. They were kind of sitting at home saying, what am I going to do? Because we never thought music could go away. Of all things in our life, we would always have music. So we put it out. It's on the Keeping the Blues Alive, ktba.org. We didn't even bother printing anything up because that would cost money that would come out of the pockets of the people. So if you want to help out with that, you can check the record out or download a track or all the tracks. But this one, I think, opens the record. This comes from a Lightnin Hopkins record called Mojo Hand. And Lightnin, I tell you, Lightnin was a one-of-a-kind cat. Man, a guy that could wear a cardigan sweater and play the blues, a Perry Como sweater, and play the blues and be cool. And he used to try to put a rhythm section with him all the time. Hey, we got a bass player, we got Leonard Gaskin, and we got Ben Riley on drums. We got two jazz cats. And Lightnin would say, okay, you try to follow Lightnin, but Lightnin changed when Lightnin wanted to change. And they never could get it. And then finally Lightnin got pissed off on this particular track and said, okay, I'm gonna get that Mojo Hand, just me, no nothing. I'm going to lose again. Give me the Mojo Hand. Going to lose again. Cold ground was moving last night. Rocks was my pillow too. Cold ground was my bed last night. Rock stone was my pillow. I woke up this morning wondering what in the world I'm gonna do. I lay down. lay down thing. I'ma buy me a Mojo. Yes, I lay down thinking. Buy me a Mojo. Fix my woman. Can't have no I'm going to New Orleans. I'm gonna go see Madame Mojo. I'm going down low. I'm gonna see Madame Mojo. She walk right down on Baby Street. People, don't you know where to go? If I don't be back by morning, might not come back at all. If I don't be back by morning time, I might not come back at all. You don't see me come on. You better look for me. Now don't. Listen, folks, don't you woman, I don't know how to put this in today's terms, but don't you woman act funny when she got another man? Don't you woman act so funny? She got another man. First of all, she won't do nothing you ask her to do. All the time she run around raising sand. I'm gonna bring it.